To Tiffany, Ed, Les, Erica and all at the service, on behalf of all my family, my deepest condolences. It seems we only get together when there's a tragedy. I'd love to be with you there to mourn Harry's passing, but more importantly to celebrate his life and what he's given us. This whole thing has hit me like a brick, and the shock will probably take some time to heal. Our paths have taken a widely different journey. Harry and I have been in contact pretty much all our lives, probably because we're both mavericks and chose to embrace life's risks and adventure instead of routine and stability. When I was a kid, I was always impressed with his passion for cars, particularly racing cars. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I could see he was moving up the ladder with auto racing in Melbourne and later in Formula One. We talked a lot about our lives, getting married, raising kids, belly aching about family constraints, divorce, what we've done right and what we did wrong. We laughed and joked about some crazy situations that life has dealt us. But we met a few times in England after his divorce, and he always looked on the brighter side of life. He had a very good, strong constitution, very street savvy, and was always WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. What I didn't know until much later, that he cared very much about those who needed help and support or a shoulder to lean on. I argued with him many times about his smoking, and I told him, if you keep that up, it's going to bite you in the ass. He was a man of a few words, but what he said he meant. I was always impressed with his accomplishments in Formula One, the display car business, of course the hotel. One thing I'll regret, he invited me to come visit the treehouse a few years back. I invited him also to see the Grand Canyon, but that never happened. I'll miss him terribly. His out of the blue phone calls, his dry humour, his laughs, and particularly his colourful language. Yes, I'll miss you, you old bugger. Our world is not the same. At least you killed that bloody cancer. Be at peace, Harry. I'll miss you.